boys and girls, ladies, and gentlemen, turn the lights down low and shut your faces as I wrap you in the cozy blanket of a story. A story as heartwarming and soft as a mother's kiss. Or is it? Now, children, I'm sure you all know about the great city of Tumblewood. I mean, of course you do. But one must wonder, what secrets does this strange mechanical behemoth of a city hold? How did this wood get so... tumble? Well, fret not. Hold my dainty little hand as I take you back in time to show you how this whole shindig started. Once upon a time, in the ferocious depths of North Carolina, lay the budding town known as Tumblewood. But alas, this wasn't the Tumblewood you know today. It was a small, modest town full of humble people who lived their humble lives on humble stomachs. But as we know, nothing good can last forever, children. And as great millennia after great millennia passed by, the tumble life was most certainly no longer the humble life. The isolation and mundanity of their quiet lives had unscrewed the conscience of the people, and then that screw set an even smaller screw, the screw of boredom, and that one really broke their brains loose. Yee! After doing diddly squat for so long, their once humble stomachs grew hungrier and hungrier, more and more unruly with each passing day. Their former modesty disappeared, and only an endless craving for rich, buttery sustenance was in its place. And that sustenance could only be sustained through competition. Raw competition, unfiltered competition, cutting the heads off of chickens and making them run into each other type of competition. How utterly gruesome! And awfully conveniently, the most whackjack paddywhack competition in the world was happening just nearby. Now they refer to it as if heaven itself bestowed to them the grand nectars of Zeus. But it was quite the opposite, actually. The flaming embers of hell consumed the poorest nerds around and made them dance for the mindless public. Look at it! Look at the sheer horror! Oh, I can barely take it! But from the ashes rose two brave heroes, and the final battle between those grand warriors would course passion through the public like novelty fast food items to men without lives. And of course, it wouldn't be ladylike of me if I didn't mention the winner of this grandiose duel of fates, your very own Mayor Plankton. And as you can tell before you, he's really made work of the place. Not quite OSHA approved, but work nonetheless. Is that it? I swear there was something more, right? Like, something I'm famous for? Oh, that's right! Meanwhile, at the world-famous and beloved BattleBlock Theater lies its beloved showrunner, the one and only Hatty Hattington. You gonna say hi or anything? Are you there? Hatty? Earth to Hatty? And oh my goodness gracious, look over there! Hatty, someone hasn't been checking their mail. Look at all those envelopes. It's sealed so lovingly, too. Boy, someone sure wanted to reach you. But what for, I wonder? I mean, if I went through all that bullshit, I had cow poop to get a hold of someone, I'm sure it'd be quite important. Oh my word! Could it be, as the fate books of fate proclaimed? Are you the mysterious fellow who was sending such formal invitations?
I mean, yes, I was. But I'm not in the mood for any mouth right now, particle head. This lazy fool's been holding me up for too long. So if he isn't gonna say a word, I'm gonna do some deciding for him. Thanks for the compliments, by the way. Do you know how hard it is to fold these things when you're my size? Karen had to help me.
Oh, would you look at that? It's Sheldon J. Plankton, mayor of Tumblewood. We were just talking about you, actually. Say, can I have an autograph? He's gone. Oh well. I wonder what new adventures our brave heroes will face this time. Will Hattie finally be saved? What strange and interesting characters shall we meet along the way? There's only one way to find out. Oh, did it again? That's just frightening, honestly.